Hello. Good morning. Sorry, we had a big long intro there. And I got distracted by something. ADHD for the win. Okay, let's go ahead and play some ch.2, right? It's like been a long time coming. I think I've been saying that I was gonna do this for like 3 weeks now, and we haven't. I keep canceling on you guys, and so here we are. Let's go back to Orstera. Oh right, food, lunch. Okay, let me hop off the screen. We have leftovers today. We have leftover Chinese, but not too much, so it shouldn't take too long. All right. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to do dailies yet, so let's get those out of the way here. Um. Oh, what do we have dev tape? What's today? Today's the 23rd, so it's not 8th of the month. We're up to 89, so we're gonna get some rubies tomorrow for 90, and then we'll get even more for 100. It's hard to believe we've been playing this account for like 3 months already. Oh God, really? You're doing this to us on global? No, you can't do this to us on global. There's no way. When? Now wait a second. When is the next tavern talk? Did I put that on Discord? Oh no, you know what? We don't know, right? Or do we? Did they tell us? I can't remember if they told us or not. Let me look real quick. Resources. I always put them in resources. No, we had the one on a month ago, and then they said October or November, I think. November 27th, is that when the next tavern talk is? Did I totally miss that? Let me see. Let's see slides. October 16th, October 9th. Flame story. Films, October 2nd. Nope, that's it. They did not give us a date for the next tavern talk. Okay then. Alrighty. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess we got some polls to do here, I guess. I've just been pulling on the sisters banner, and man, 2020, that's wild. It's been going this long in Japan. I wish global could make it that long, but man, I don't know. I'm trying to stay optimistic, but man, it's hard. New hunts are available. Oh, they've got a Kate event going on with hunts now, I guess. Where was I? What was I doing? Okay, so I finally got around to making ads and hunts teams for the ultimate county. We do have to do the ads real quick. Sorry about that. Get these out of the way quick. I'll try not to make people go too
It's
fast.
a beautiful morning to chat NBA, and we're talking.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense since the NBA season kicked off last night and I was watching. So that makes sense that that's popping up. Oh, go away. No, not a fan of that guy. Nope. These guys are okay. We don't like Indiana though. I'm from the Midwest, so we don't like our division rivals. All right. So, actually, speaking of that, I should have double checked to see what time our game is tonight, and how long we can go, because it would be really. Now, what's going on with the text here? Hold on. Our socials are too high. Can we move them down? No, no. Get out of there. Uh-oh. What did I do? Put the socials in the wrong category. Let me move the socials down a teeny bit. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. What else? We have this. This needs to be locked too.
Feels like a dream, feels like
There we go. That song sounded like it was going to be pretty okay. What is Timu? Is this a game? Oh, is this one of those things where they try to scam you with all these like super big discount items? Yeah. Hey. So it sounds like we're in more sports stuff. Yep. It sounds like we're in Victor's Hollow because I think we were doing the arena stuff a while ago, like a month ago or whatever. That is a weird pairing. Bleacher Report and TikTok. At least to me, that seems like a weird pairing. What on earth? This is one of those false advertising games where they sell you on a mini game inside the game, and then like you actually download the game and try it out, and it's like something completely different, right? Like what was that, Evany or whatever, that one game that we kept getting for like over like multiple years of playing this game. It was like the only ad we'd get for like over a year. Oh, that was really loud, sorry. Or was this Frontline too? So what is this, like a Nikkei type game where it's like all about like unrealistically proportioned waifus and stuff? Kind of looks like it, yeah, and it's got guns and stuff too, so it's probably pretty similar to Nikkei. The only thing with Nikkei was it had a good soundtrack, it had a good story, and you could I can't believe I'm saying it, but you could turn off the and stuff and just like focus on the gameplay. I probably played it for like, I don't know, it wasn't very long, probably like 3 months or something. Whenever it first came out, the soundtrack and the story was kind of interesting. And honestly, the gameplay was so different than any other gacha that I played. I was kind of into that too. I just not at all into the objectification and stuff. I was more about the like meta characters, like in any other gacha than I was about anything else. Speaking of gacha though, I was a little bit bad. They added the second like featured character to the wizardry game that we've played a couple times now. Yeah, last night on Reset at midnight.
I'm Levi. I'm
and
Texas.
I I was bad. I had no patience. I did like all my gacha pulls last night instead of waiting till tomorrow on stream. So apologies for that, but I didn't get anything, so it's kind of a moot point, whatever. And I also at one point I also accidentally bought the wrong currency and I bought more summon what are they called, summoning junk for Lana instead of the new character on accident. So even if I would have hit, it would have probably just been a dupe Lana anyways, which wouldn't have mattered. So kind of whatever. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it's interesting where you can get free and paid summons in that game for specific characters with higher occurrence rates. So you can get, I mean, it's not any different. I like the system in ch.2 more where it's just banners. I mean, in most gacha games, like in Wizardry, you actually have to go into the exchange and you have to convert your rubies into whatever kind of pulls you want to do. So it's just like an added step of unnecessary clicking, basically. But they're also doing like featured weapons, like unique weapons for the new characters. Like the one for Lana was crazy good because it has a third hit on it for each attack, and so it would just
gold medal worthy shots with this basketball.
It would like straight away make her our best attacker. But I don't think you can get it from doing anything non money spending. So unfortunate on that, but whatever. Life of free to play. Oh, what's up, Wiz? How's it going, dude? Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, getting back into ch.2 today finally after a few weeks with not playing it. Been doing a new gacha once last week and then Monday this week, and we're gonna do it again tomorrow. It's pretty fun. It's actually a dungeon crawling gacha. So like think like Wizardry or gosh, I don't know if there's any other well-known dungeon crawlers. Honestly, not that I can think of actually off the top of my head. But it's pretty nostalgic because like growing up, I had Wizardry 5 on Super Nintendo, and then later on I think I got Wizardry 7 and 8, and those were pretty fun too. So we're doing that. We got stuck on Monday on a puzzle, a riddle for like over an hour, which is it was a little bit frustrating, but it was also kind of cool, kind of nostalgic. So that was the thing. Okay, let's see here. We are just getting started here. And then depending on, let's see, I wonder if I should we just check now before we get further in. Let's just check to see what our time limit here. Okay, so our game is at 6:30. It's 11:30 right now. Don't know how long of a pregame is, so I'm guessing we probably have either 5.5 or 6 hours until 6 or 6.5 hours until we got to get out of here. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get through Bestower of Wealth chapters 2 and 3, and then Bestower of Power all today. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see, but that's the plan. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, I mean, what are they actually? To be one of 5-star. Who are the 5-star characters? You're not gonna tell us? We got these today. Gosh, it feels weird getting like celebratory stuff for Japan's 4-year anniversary here today in global. Like, yeah, maybe instead of doing that, you should like be more transparent with us about the state of our iteration of the game or something. Like maybe just communicate a little bit better, or just don't like end of service us or something. Like. No, wait, what is this, 6 days? This is the thing, this stuff over here. Oh, they got a Ditrana rerun or something. Yeah, she would be nice to get on this account too. That's for sure. I would not mind getting her here. Since I think like right now all we really have is Cyrus for Magic. Okay, so it looks like we got 5 single pulls we can do here. Let's see. Oh hey, we get 30 free 10 pulls. Here's the thing they were talking about. Yeah, they didn't tell us. It's probably just whoever is pictured there, right? Let's see here. Do they have? They made it sound like they had featured people, but they don't have featured people. So I don't know why they were wording it like there were featured people on here. It's just a guaranteed 5-star. I mean, is it 1200? I mean, we don't have an easy source of getting more rubies here on this account anymore because we already exhausted all the arena prelims and stuff. And I think we did all the BT fights too. So I guess we've got the 100 NPCs, but I'm not sure. I don't think this account will be able to handle those yet because I think we still don't even have like any fortune weapons or anything. I mean, how long does this stay around? Until the 3rd? Oh, for a week. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get that many in a week. We've got too many. Oh, they added X, Ditrana X. I see. Interesting. Yeah, so they're still getting new characters. Yeah, I mean, in a week's time, if I wasn't playing like literally any other game but COTC, I could maybe see about like doing a bunch of playing and grinding off stream to try to get this account up to being ready to do the easier 100 NPCs and get rubies that way for this, but there's just no way with everything that's going on this week, so we'll ignore that. We'll do some singles down here. Maybe we can pick up a lounge or something. But let's do these first here. I'll continue working on lunch while we're at it. Oh, we got Harley. All right. I don't know how much he helps this account, but okay. I'm saving on the main account, but on this old account we're just doing polls on banners and stuff. Not really worrying that much about where we're spending the rubies or how. Just trying to pick up like off-banner characters and stuff, honestly, on MT banners and stuff. Like it would be really cool to pick up like an off-banner Renew or something like that. Let's see. Obviously, we already have Elrica, but like we didn't have any luck with Bargeville and Sonya. We did pick up Tatlock on this account though. That was kind of funny. Okay, so it looks like, was that the 3rd pull already? Yeah. So we got a 4.5 Harley that's not going to be useful really. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Maybe we can get someone off banner. That would be really nice. We've done 9 pulls so far. Trying to think who else we would be into. I mean, Richard would be okay. Bargeville would be great. Renew would be great. Sonya wouldn't be bad. Salon would be great. Nefty would be great. So yeah. Honestly, if we could just off banner. Now wait a second. Did I see that right? Are the Kates? Oh, the Kates are in the general pool. I guess I forgot that. Or wait. No. Are they? Or are they? I think they might be MTs too. Right? Yeah, I think the Kates are MTs too. I don't know. I just want to see a 5-star, honestly. or even a 4.5, whatever. It'd be nice to see
金が
something.
必要だな。
The real polls come on Friday, though, not today. Friday is going to be hopefully really exciting for a lot of folks.
俺は
Hopefully everybody's going to be picking up August this week.
Oh,
It's killing me here. Come on, RNGesus, you're better than this. I feel like I've been pulling a lot of Shelbys lately. Like, if I had to guess which 4-star we've pulled the most of in 2024. How's it going, Taryn? You had a good weekend? Oh, hey! Come on, be alone. Oh, man, that's Elrica, isn't it? God damn it. Wrong one, wrong sister, no. That sucks. Oh, well. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, well. Oh, man, Alon, why do you hate us so much? Mirai by Go. I haven't heard of that. Is that another gacha? I guess. I guess let's come over here and awaken Elrica now. That's too bad. That would have been really nice if it was Alon. Oh, you got her? Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was just hoping to get her for the ult account here. No dice, unfortunately, but it's not like we're really hurting for more characters either, though. Since we basically already have a full party here. Free Pal World. Huh. I don't think I'm familiar with Pal World either. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. We did ads. Let's do wait. Oh, because we pulled the Harley. I was like, wait a second, that was a dupe. Yeah, that was because of the Harley. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Let's see. I think we stopped doing hunts because the oh right, but they've got. Wait, wasn't there a higher level one? I thought there was a higher level one. Do we want or need to do these? I don't. I feel like was it just the expert one that was worth doing? I feel like one of them just wasn't even worth doing. But honestly, like I said, I was just letting the hunts regen anyways, since we spent all of them for Elrica shards. So yeah, I think we just skip that. Okay, let's see. So if do we have all our keepers? I think this account still only, it still only has 4 keepers on here. Pokemon mixed with wow, that's an interesting. I wonder who came up with that. That's that's an interesting way to go. What do we have here? Let's see. I'm sure people love Pokemon though, so I'm sure people are probably pretty into what you're talking about then, right? I think I've mentioned it quite a lot. I think I might just have been a couple years too old for Pokemon. Like, I think when Pokemon first came out, I think I was either junior or senior in high school and stuff, and so it I don't know why it seemed kind of childish to me. Like Like, and I already had my childhood thing. I already had Ninja Turtles, so that was kind of like my Pokemon, I guess, or something. I don't know, even though that's a kind of weird comparison or something. But yeah, I don't know. I've tried teeny bits here and there trying to get into it, but it's always been through games too, right? Like, so I had some younger coworkers get me to try out Pokemon Go when it first came out, and that was like, okay, it held my attention for like a couple weeks or something, and then it was just like, nah, I'm good, kind of deal. And then actually the Pokemon game I've played the most was Unite, when it came out on Switch, the MOBA, because it was pretty fun, like, gameplay wise. So I played that for a little while after that came out, but I don't think I have my online. I don't have an online sub Switch anymore, since I just don't play it as much anymore. Okay, let's see. We're going to the woodlands here. So yeah, I'm competitive. Yeah, you know. Okay, so I will say, you know, I know Pokemon trading card stuff is pretty big too, right? That new trading card game, what is it called? Trading Card Shop Simulator or whatever, that came out somewhat recently. I've really got into watching people play that. That's currently my bedtime go-to for YouTube is the trading card game. And I know it's not the same as Pokemon, but it's a little bit similar, right? And it's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. But yeah. Now I saw that we hadn't done one path action person here in town. Who are we missing? And can we? I wonder if we can even. I don't know how much we want to search for someone. It might just be someone has a second inquiry or something though. Oh, I clicked on the kitty. Which kitty is that? Who is that? Oh, that's Meowgelo, isn't it? With a little bandana, yeah. Meowgelo's following us around. Okay, let's see here. All right, do I need to do a timestamp for this? I could do a timestamp for this, I suppose. A trail, yeah. I mean, if anybody hasn't seen it, you said you posted it on Discord. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I probably should get. Maybe I should make like a general, because that's. I think right now where you posted is probably the right place, right? In the general channel, but we probably need like general chat and then like general game, like just a general gaming channel or something too. Like maybe in. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Or wait, other games maybe? Yeah, that's so far down. I don't know. I guess we kind of have one, but whatever. That's cool. How's it going, Mumu? I am playing this on my phone. You may have seen the mouse cursor, right? I am mirroring. I've streamed the game for almost 2 years now. I'm mirroring my phone over to the computer, and so I technically am playing on the computer, but it's really my phone that's running the game. And yeah, cause like emulator wise it doesn't work, right? It hasn't worked for a while. AirPlay is for iPhone or something, right? No, the program that I've used, this is what it's called. It's called Screen Copy. And I don't know if that's Apple like compatible too or not. But but I know a few other people that do mobile game streaming too, and they use screen copy too. So I don't know, but I think now that I'm thinking of it, I think the people that I know that use screen copy are also Android users. So I don't know whether it works with iPhones or not. Maybe. Okay, let's start. So we're gonna try to get through on this alt account. We're gonna try to get through Bestower of Wealth chapters 2 and 3, and then maybe if we can blast fast enough, maybe we can get through all of Bestower of Power today too. Because it would be nice, honestly, it would be nice to try to get all the way through the story on this alt account too, if we can. I'm not sure how Bestower of All will go, since we literally haven't done any like fortune farming at all. Like I have 0 fortune weapons on this account. But we'll see. I mean that kind of farming I might just have to do off stream. We'll see. But yeah, well, let's see how far we can get through story stuff today. All right, hey friend. Bargello he's right. So recap. At the end of Bestower of Wealth chapter 1, Bargello got stabbed, right? I'm pretty sure Bargello got stabbed, so he's not doing great right now health-wise, I think. He's not doing good. He's inside. Go on in. Okay. Yeah, Bestower of Wealth, Chapter 2, Fool's Gold. Tiziano lives, known now as Ashka, the Have-Not. The gravely injured Bargello has yet to open his eyes. Wait, so he's touch and go still, but they're keeping him in. No, they can't be keeping him in the tavern here, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe they're gonna recap it better than I just did. The story so far. A killer known as the Have-Not is on the loose, targeting all those who possess extravagant wealth. Meanwhile, Bargello confronts the up-and-coming gang run by Del Vecchio, only to find that the one pulling their strings was none other than Leopoldi the Wealthy. Oh man, I love this track is always so good, right? I love this track. However, even Leopoldi could not escape. The swift justice meted out by Ashka the Have-Not. And in a stunning twist, the assassin reveals himself to be Tiziano, who is thought to be long dead. Bargello is struck speechless at this unlooked-for reunion, giving Ashka an opening to strike a devastating blow. Not good, not good.
Bargello! Bargello!
Bargello! Hey, Bargello!
やったな2日ぶりのパンだぜ
We did it! Bread for the first time in 2 days. Dang, look at their outfits. I forgot, you know, back when they were first getting going and stuff as a family. Like, even Bargello is in raggedy clothes here, right? Yeah, it's a little moldy, but it's not. Oh my god, I can't imagine being so poor that you're forced to eat moldy food. God, you know, when you bite into like a piece of bread that you didn't know was moldy and you get that awful taste in your mouth. God, and just having to stomach that like every day potentially. Or not even every day, like every 3 or 5 days or something. When you're actually able to get food. God, that sounds so bad. He said it's a little moldy, but it's not bad. Oh my god, no, mold just adds more flavor, right? No, but that's also, yeah. It's go time for what? Eating moldy bread? The worst time to be. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I never got into Genshin. Yeah. I remember trying it for a couple days, and it just was a pretty big miss with me. Which is kind of funny because there are other games, Honkai Star Rail, I did really like, and honestly, I probably would still be playing it and streaming it if it wasn't so time consuming. You know, because like when that came out, we were still like peak COTC, and like I was so engrossed with this and spending so much time with this, it didn't feel like I had enough time for another one. You know, whereas right now with COTC, we have all the time in the world. We're doing Sword of Convalaria, we're doing Wizardry. I even started another new one last night that just came out. That's an Srpg, kind of like SOC, but it's not. It's way more casual, but the art style is kind of cool. But yeah, it's interesting how different situations are like based on timing. Okay, it's go time. Moldy bread time.
早く食っちゃおうぜ。
Come on, let's dig in. Yeah, moldy bread, let's go.
そのパンよこせ。
Not so fast. Hand over that bread. Hi, you coming up? You try to come onto the perch? No. Yeah, she just doesn't want to go on the perch. Can you come up on the perch? Go up. Hey, go up. Up. No. Probably gonna go on the back. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Not there. Onto the back. She's just antisocial lately, I guess. I don't know.
誰だお前。
Who are you?
知らんやつだ。
Haven't seen you around before.
3日食ってない。腹減って死にそうだ。
I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm gonna die.
俺は
But
生きてやる。
I'm gonna live.
お前らを殺してでもパン食ってな。
Even if I've gotta kill you for it, I'll get that bread and live.
叫んなやるかよ。
Like we're just gonna let you take our food. You wanna go?
バルジェロー。
Huh? What are you doing, Bargelot?
くれてやる。半分の。
Here, you can have half.
騙されねえぜ。
You can't fool me that easily.
油断させて腐ったろ。
You're gonna stick me as soon as I let down my guard, right?
それは違うな。
No, I'm not.
大事なものは分け合うものだ。
That which is precious ought be shared.
俺はバルジェロ。お前は？
I'm Bargelot. What's your name?
ティチアーノ。
Ciano. I don't know why I needed to repeat his name when he just said it. I gotta stop doing that in all these voice games. Alright. Bestower of Wealth, Chapter 2, Fool's Gold. Someday I'll make use of these these splash screens when I get around to getting this stuff onto YouTube.
バルジェロ。
Alright, slow. Oh, they've got a bed in the corner. I guess I forgot about that.
何日経つかしら。あれから。
I've lost track of how many days it's been now.
なあ。いつ目が覚めるんだ。
When is he gonna wake up?
わからない。
I don't know. It's not go time.
さっきね、手紙が来たわ。
A letter came earlier, though.
誰からだ？
A letter from whom?
持たざる者。
Uh-oh, the have-not.
親愛なる友よ。白い砂漠の
My
町
dear friends,
スフラタルジャへ来たれ。
I await you in
見せた
Srpgs,
きものあ
the town in the desert
り。
that's
宮
white
殿に
as
て
snow.
待つ。
There's something I wish to show you. Meet me at the palace. Piero's not feeling that.
挑発かなめてやがる
He calling us out? Well, he's got another thing coming. Do it, say it, Fra.
待って、メモが書いてあるわ。
Wait, there's more. A note. Wasn't that the note?
宮殿の書物庫。領主スカラベの手記。
The Palace Archives. Lord Scarabe's journal.
ん
Hmm?
まだ信じらんねえよ。
I still can't believe it.
ティツィアーノか。
The Tiziano. Hmm.
何を回りくどいことを
What's not to believe?
ボスがやられたんだぜ
He stabbed the boss, plain and simple,
つまり俺たちがやるべきことは一つだ
which means there's only one thing for us to do.
奴の首をへし折り血の泡を吹かせてやる
This game is so good. We smash his head open and let him drown in a pool of his own blood.
それ以外の選択肢はねえ
What other option have we got? None, that's what.
冷静になりなよ、ロッソ。
Calm down, Rosso.
今は私らがしっかりしないと。
We need to think carefully about our next move.
行くの？行かないの？
Are we going or not?
行く罠だろうが上等だ
We're going. And if it's a trap, all the better.
俺も行く。
I'm going too.
行って確かめてやる。ティツィアーノ。
I need to see with my own eyes whether he's really Tiziano.
私も行くわ。お二人じゃ心
I'll
配です。
join you then. I'd worry if you two went on your own.
フラ、お前はどうする？
What'll you do, Fra? I think we all know what Fra's gonna do.
うん
Say it.
そっか。
Gotcha.
バルジェロといてくれる
You'll
か。
stay and watch over Barzlow.
頼んだぜ、フラ。
We leave him in your hands, Fra. You should say it's stay time.
あんたは俺らと行くだろ。
You'll come with us too, won't you, friend? Nah, we're good, we're good. No. No, Falco's like, we're good.
そうかよ。
So that's how it is,
お見舞い
huh?
チキンめ。
What are you, chicken?
お前がいなきゃ始まんねえだろ、相棒。
You know we can't do anything without you. Go with Piero. No, we're serious. No means no, Piero.
そうかよ。
You alright, fine. Yeah, alright. That's what I like to hear. We'll be counting on you. Yeah.
さてと。
Now, with that settled,
行ってくんぜ、バルジェロ。
we'll be back soon, Barzlow.
覚悟はいいか
Are you
すぐに
ready?
立つぞ
We'll be heading out immediately.
行く先は覚えた？
You know where we're going, right?
スフラタルシャ
Srpgs.
南の白い砂漠
A
よ
town in the southern desert. Yep. Been there, done that. Alright. Whoops. Yeah, auto move. You love to see it in games. Oh my gosh. For so long, this was my favorite regional theme in any of the Octopath games. I think I've talked about how over the years the Riverlands has kind of surpassed this for me. But this is still definitely number 2, I would say.
かかってらっしゃ
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do this. No. Just no. Mm-hmm.
許されよ。他に術がない。
$64. All right. I forgot there's a river in here. Nice. Let's go. I guess maybe we should actually do some fighting here, right?
ちょっと失礼。
I wish I had someone in this row that could do it. Well, I guess you can do
交代しましょう
this.
はい
金トルトリスいいね。大した強さだ。合格点だよ。
Actually, you know what? On second thought, it probably doesn't make sense to do fighting here, right? Because if we're gonna make it all the way through Bestower of Wealth and Bestower of Power, it's either gonna probably make the most sense to do any killing, like any combat, either in Chapter 3 of Wealth or Chapter 3 of Power, right? Because it'll be the highest level equipment. I don't know. Do we want to do the elites for rubies? I guess we can do that part.
悪くない舞台じゃない 聞いてるな。悪い
Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the case.
貴様はあってはならぬ。
当たるものか。マイ。
僕にお任せですにゃ。
覚悟はいい？
ちょっと失礼。
いかがかしら。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
助かる。助かりました。
貴様はあってはならぬ。
100点ですにゃ。
頼む。
金トルトニス。
行くわよ。
あっ。邪魔はさせぬ。じゃ。
悪い。受けてみろ。終わりよ。
Fair enough.
まあ、進
Okay,
んで。
let me hop back on the screen. What's up? Oh, wait. This way. Out of here. Oh, hello. Can we? Probably not, right? I don't think there's...
ちょっと失礼。
Oh, Jesus. It's so expensive. There's no way. Hers is 4, too. She can go. I don't think there's any chance we have it doing this for this day.
消え去れ。R でいくつ。
Especially since we can't really break that well.
行くぞ。
It kind of sucks that that Southern Toss and Service are together, because she could be breaking with Bubble Wide too while he's doing this, but whatever. Okay, bye.
授業はこれで終わりだ。
And like start over from scratch. Haven't we heard that like the C version of the game is like doing better than global or something too, and that's also in English? I mean, I don't know. I do love the game, and it would be nice to see like Side Celestia. So maybe I guess honestly the real answer is I haven't really thought about that. And I guess I probably should. You know, obviously since this is the game that got me into streaming to begin with. And so it would be a shame to not continue playing it. if they do end of service us on global. I could definitely see that being a thing, JP or C or something. I mean, I think JP would be a little hard just because I don't know and like literally any Japanese. And I've in the limited time that I've tried stuff like Duolingo and stuff, like I do not have that much of a propensity for learning languages easily, I guess I would say. And so like even if I were to try to like learn Japanese to make playing it and any other games in Japanese like viable, that would be a long endeavor, I'm thinking, and probably pretty challenging too. So I don't know. I mean, there are all the other games we're working on. Let me see here. Did we get everything here? Can't imagine we did, but there's not a whole lot here. Oh, I guess we did. Okay. Yeah, I would like to keep playing it. I still haven't completely come to grips with the possibility that it could be end of service. I don't know. I'm trying to still stay optimistic, I guess. But yeah, if that is what happens, I'll have to think about that. You know, and it would probably be kind of a weird thing with since we're doing this alt account already here on global, and then having to redo this stuff again. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say have to redo it. Get to seems more appropriate, but yeah, I don't know if I did start over again. I'm not sure whether or not I would actually like stream it. At least not before, you know, since we've already done like all of the first two parts of the Orstera part. I might just not stream it until I get a new account to like Bestower of All or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean I could definitely see that. I mean, as much as I am loving SOC so far, and not gonna lie, and I'm enjoying the wizardry one that we started last week and did on Monday again this week. This is still my favorite gacha game. Like, I mean, this is like legit one of my favorite games I've ever played. So yeah, I guess the short answer is if it is end of service for global, yes, I probably will play on one of the start over and play on one of the other regions, but I don't know what that means in terms of streaming. I'm not sure whether that means that I would continue streaming it or not, and if it does, I don't know where I would start streaming it to. Like I don't since we've done so much of part 1 and 2 again with this account already, I'm not sure whether I would want to stream them again or need to. But that's hopefully that's stuff that we won't have to we won't have to make any decisions on, at least not for a while. Like I don't know. Still trying to clutch that optimism, I guess. Oh, I picked up him again too recently. Actually, yesterday, for whatever reason, I guess because there was a new patch, this week in prep for August on Friday, and they added some new story for a few characters, including Leonide, that's his name, who you're just talking about, and we actually looked at that conversation with him and the main character yesterday, and he's pretty interesting actually. He's kind of cool. He's very into botany. He's somewhat of an expert on it. He's very passionate about it too, and he was like educating us about it because we apparently had no idea what the hell we were doing with the flowers in Elysium. And so he was like helping us and telling us what we were doing wrong and all that stuff yesterday. It was kind of a funny conversation. And what was the other one? Let's see. We did one with Roia. They added one with her. And then I think there was a third one too. Was it a Kambe? I can't remember. I think it might have been a Kambe, the third one. Okay, let's this is a really nice zoomed out view of Srpgs, isn't it? I think things like this were really cool, like originally when we saw them in COTC, because it was like we didn't really see stuff like this in Octopath 1, right? And so like seeing stuff like this in COTC, seeing stuff like the sea with all the ships in Bestower of Power with Tatlock and stuff, like these were all like new things that we hadn't seen before in HD 2D, at least as far as the Octopath games go, where they were kind of like pushing the envelope of what they can do with HD 2D and stuff, right? With and there's a few panning scenes and stuff that we see in COTC as well, and then obviously in 2 they continued pushing that, and then and like Triangle Strategy looks better than Octopath 1, and Dragon Quest 3 next month looks even better than Octopath 2, I think. Really looking forward to that. That's I think that's probably going to be the last new game that I stream this year. I would think, because I think we're getting so close to the end of the year. I don't think at this point we're going to see Titan Quest 2 this year. And then the only other game that I'm planning on doing that's not a mobile game is the that really like current gen looking JRPG Claire Obscure Expedition 33 or whatever it's called, I think. But that's also not until next year, and that'll also go along with the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake that I think is also going to be in the spring next year. So we'll have a couple new JRPGs next year to do too. Okay, Ashka, what do you have to say? Time to get to work. Right? Mr. Sinister over here.
Tate.
On your feet. Why do I feel like this is like a slavers and slaves type situation, and it feels like he should have said on your feet, maggot, or something.
Oi, 砂金は集まったか?
How's my gold coming?
領主様.
No. August is a breaker. He's gonna murder tanks. Actually, he's probably gonna be the strongest damage dealer that we have in the game after he gets added this week. I mean, I know there's like Beryl and Akambe and Sophia now and everything, but like he at least, well, it's gonna be a little while before he's really strong, because he, maybe more so than any other character in the game right now, really needs. Oh yeah. I've been using him like crazy. Akambe is super fun, and he can hit super hard, like super hard. He summons the 3 ads, right, if you've got room on the battlefield for them. And I've got to the point where, and keep in mind, my gear and my engravings are not that great. Like, compare them to like pixels, and my stuff sucks. But like I've got to the point where, like, in normal circumstances, just without any like event or mutation buffs or anything, I can get him to do almost 10,000 with each of the ads' hits. So he can probably do like 25k plus burst damage, and it's kind of pseudo AoE too, right? Because they all have 2 tile range on their spinny attack thing when they do it. And so yeah, and then you add in the fact that on the skill where he summons the 3 ads, all 3 of them also do knockback. And so you can, like in tower, you can knock multiple enemies off the map, or you can push around multiple barrels to explode in enemies' faces. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. And then he also has the buff where he gives out energy and reduces everybody's cooldowns. And he also has the leader aura where he reduces all discipline characters' cooldowns that are 4 turns or more by 1 turn. And so, like, hello, Edda says hi. All of Edda's cooldowns are 4 turns, and so all of a sudden he makes all of her cooldowns 3 turns instead. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got him. I know coming in before he got added, I was excited about seeing his kit, because I always like summoner characters, whether, you know, regardless of what kind of game. Like, I like Ochet in Octopath 2. I like playing Necromancer and Druid with pets in Diablo, that kind of stuff. And so him being a summoner is pretty cool, and he's exceeded my expectations, I would say. I think he's definitely one of my favorite characters. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, if you're around on Friday, come hang out, and I'll definitely, whatever we're doing, I'll definitely be using him, so you get to see him in action. Or if you want to watch yesterday's VOD or whatever, I mean I used him a lot yesterday too. Okay, my lord. I'm afraid we've only managed to collect a fistful thus far. Scarabe is not amused. Oh, not cool. Do you know what value means? Oh god. Allow me to explain it to you in simple terms. Gold is attractive, which is why everyone desires it. You, on the other hand, have no value if you do not work. You realize I can easily buy 5 of you with a single grain of gold dust? Poor laborer is not amused. Now, get me my gold. No breaks until you do. If any of them stop moving, kill them. Charming. I'll simply buy another. They're as cheap as dirt anyway. Oh, you're in trouble, dude. The have-not is coming for you. He's gonna get ya. What do we have here? Uh-huh.
何か食い物を
Please, I need food.
この町は飢えてる
We're all starving to death. Yo! Oh, that's hype as hell. Okay, hold on. Remember how I shit the bed with the 2-year anniversary selector on the main account? I just did the 30 free polls that they gave us for the JP anniversary on the main account. I know, it's hard to see. But look who showed up there. Because that's who I was supposed to get with the selector. And that's who I got with the selector in the account we're playing here on stream, Haunted X. And then I forgot to and missed out on the chance to get her on the main account. Just pulled 4.5-star Haunted X on the main account. That's really hype, actually. Alright, sorry, Teethy, you're out. Oh, that's cool though. That's super cool. Okay, good poll. We got a good poll today. That's good. Oh, what's up, Harming?
富を持たざる哀れな羊よ
Yeah, so if we don't get end of service, that's actually really good that we finally got her on the main account now too to go along with Signa. You poor pitiful lamb without a leaf to your name.
救いを求めるなら
If you wish for
主を
salvation,
信じなさい
then trust in the Lord. The
だと
Lord?
教会か俺は避難図信じねえ
Are you a priest? Sorry, but I don't believe in any flame.
主とは
No.
あなたと変わら
The
ぬ
Lord
存在
is no different from you or I. Yeah, nice. Oh, you haven't used her after now. Do they do a lot of buffing to make it so that you don't even need her then, or?
主を信じなさいさすれば道は開かれます
Believe in him and a path will be opened unto you. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's been so long since we've been here in the main account. I forgot about the music here. The music here is pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot all about this music. Here we are.
この町に
This is where
Tiziano
Tiziano
がいる。
is waiting for us. Yeah, at the palace, you said, right? Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. I tried to get kilns on this account. I can't remember how many pulls we did. I think it was like 50 or something. Unfortunately, I was hoping to pair him with Reek, but no go on that. So across both accounts, I mean, I don't think I pulled for any of the Kates on the main account, but I pulled for all 3 of them on this account, and we only came away with 1 of them, unfortunately. I don't think I did that many pulls for Isla just because she didn't seem quite as good as Kilns or Reek. But we did get Reek, and that's nice at least. He seems really good so far in what little we've used him in here. I really like Kilns' design though. Kilns is like he's like tough love. He's like a drill sergeant or something, right? Like Kilns is funny. Oh, you got Isla too? That's cool. Who? Oh, you were happy you didn't get Reek? How come? He's good. I think it's his 4-hit AoE where he also does I attack buffs for the front row, which is a pretty nice combo skill. And I think it also has priority too. So he's got a lot going on with that one skill specifically. And then he also has the, I don't know, we can look at him in a sec after we get out of the cutscene. Just remember, he's your enemy, not your friend. Else you'll hesitate when the time comes to end him. Yeah, Piero's the one that really has to remember that, right? Yeah. Easy for you to say, you never knew him. Doesn't matter to me if it's a friend or an old sweetheart. Wait, how many old sweethearts are you ending? If they lay a hand on the boss, they're done. Simple as that. Am I wrong? Well, I mean, I guess that was the case for Sonya, sort of, right? Well, actually, maybe not, because we don't know if anybody was ever involved with her or anything like that. Reek also does an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage with his ult. His ult is something, I can't remember what the potency on his ult ends up being, but it's something silly. It's like 1300 or something potency, I think, and I don't even have it fully leveled up yet. And so he's definitely gonna need like damage cap raising for sure. I see there are some lost sheep over here as well. Why is it that people of the flame, like clerics and stuff in the Octopath games, are always calling other people like animals and stuff, right? Because like, remember Temenos, he was always calling Reek little lamb and stuff, right? So they're calling people like sheep and lamb. Now, I guess to be fair, they're not, this person isn't like religious like of the flame, but like he is talking about the god. But I think if I remember right, he's talking about Ashka, right? I see there's, oh, we already, yeah. And you are? Yeah, that's true. I mean, not quite as many uses as like Nefty or something, right? My name is Judah, devout disciple of the Lord, Judah the believer. All right, Judah. This world is full of woe. Okay, woe is, if it is salvation you seek, trust in the Lord. Get lost. We're not interested. Tell him. Do you not hear his voice? Still yourself and listen. He's getting pissed off. Oh yeah, I hear it now. He's telling you to blow it out your ass. Alright, Piero. And then he laughs at his own joke. Judah is not amused. You dare blaspheme against him? Not, but hell awaits you. Piero got to him pretty good. Well, he got rid of him. You heard it too, didn't you? Falco's like, no, I didn't. What a waste of time. The letter said he'd be waiting for us at the palace. Let's go. We should start there. No, we should start by path actioning everybody in town, right? Or maybe should we save that for off stream? Maybe we save that for off stream. Yeah, let's just go to the palace. Let's just do story, because we're trying to get like all the way through. through wealth and power maybe today. I didn't even remember when I said that, getting through power too. That means getting to do Tatlock. I don't know if this team honestly legitimately can handle Tatlock. Actually, like we might just get our butts kicked by Tatlock. I don't know, we'll have to see.
Yo.
Twilight stuff, huh? Do we have enough materials to make anything? Probably not, right? Because we hardly did any fighting. We do have more we can make more cosmic stuff though. Oh, Twilight, what is... This looks like the... What is... Because I remember all of the original, all of the new leveled stuff. It all had, each thing had a different gimmick, right? Like some was... I don't know, I'm not seeing, let's see, stat-wise there. It's not... Unless these are the same type or something. I don't know. Whatever. The ult combo thing. You can combine ults of paired allies? Wait, how? So you use both of their ults together instead of just like one of them? That's crazy if that's how it works, because that would make characters like Billy like really good again, right? For like speed content, speed farming. So all of a sudden Billy's back on the menu then. Or, oh wow, wait, so you could combine, or do I combine it? You could combine Signal and Hanet X, and then you could just cap out the defense breaking ults of them. That's crazy. Oh, that sounds so fun. Is that still coming, or did they already add that? That's cool though. That's super nifty. Oh, it's coming soon too. I assume this is the palace. That's probably a fair assumption. Are you sure you're ready, Piero Della?
Oh,
yeah. Let's go put him in his place.
足が震えているぞ。
So you say, but your legs are shaking. What? No, they...
奴の首をかっきる覚悟はあるのか?
Are you absolutely sure you have the guts to slice his head off? Hesitate and your head will fly instead.
俺に子守をさせるなよ。小ウサギちゃん。
And I'm not about to stick my own neck out for you, kid. He's like... How many times do we have to go over this? Of course I'm not ready. I'll never be ready. We were inseparable ever since we were children. And then I thought he was gone, just like that. I can't even begin to come to terms with any of this. So I'm going to find him and hear it all from his mouth. That's as far as my mind will let me go right now. Yeah, makes sense. And here I thought you were better than that. I'm going in alone. I'll get revenge for the boss, even if no one else does. Do whatever you want. We don't need you. You're all brawn and no brains. Don't think I don't mean it. What are you doing, dude? Where is he going? We're just left here with Lavina.
やれやれ。
What a couple of fools. Yeah, honestly. You know what? Her design, like if she had dark hair, her design is fairly similar to Throne's, isn't it? Kind of feels like that.
私はピエロデッラと行くわ。
I'll go with Piero.
相棒さん、
What will you
あ
do,
なたはどう
friend?
する？
Apparently we're not going to answer your question. Work together to infiltrate the palace. Okay. Well, we got to get some chests first, right? Wait. Out here, why do these tables have tablecloths though? Wouldn't they get like moldy from rain and stuff? Should. Listen up, friend.
正面から行くのはロッソかクマくらいだぜ。
Only bears or Rosso will be reckless enough to charge the front door.
賢いやつは手
Anyone
薄
with
な
a
裏
lick
から
of
行く。
sense knows it's better to sneak in through the back.
覚えときな。
Remember that.
ピエロデッラ。
Wait, Piero. For what?
怪しい奴がいるぞ。
Who goes there? Uh-oh.
どうせ数人だろ。突っ込んでやれ。
I doubt it's more than a handful. We can take them. Oh, alright, let's go fight.
キラン、警戒チキンめ。
Come at me, bro. Unless, of course, you're chicken.
僕も頑張るにゃ。
Whip and pull out.
ちょっと失礼。
よっこらしょっと。お願いしますにゃ。動かない。
消え去れ。入った。
頼む。
クルター・グラキエス。さあ行くぞ。
僕にお任せですにゃ。
さて。
100点ですにゃ。すみません。
いかがかしら。
Number 8,000, jeez. Yeah,
助かる。
on this alt account, we pulled a 4.5 star, Harley, and that was it. But the main account was the one that did good. That was a little surprising. That hasn't been the case. Polls related where both accounts have done the same polls. I don't know in ever, maybe.
いた彦。
There's more of them than I thought. Come on, we should retreat for now. Well, that was a abject failure. That was pretty bad.
おいおい、聞いてねえぞ。
What the hell was that? that was your plan not working.
なんで裏門があんなにぎわってんだよ。
Why were there so many guards posted at the back gate?
お金が有り余ってるのよ。
Probably because they have leaves to spare on them. Ugh.
手分けして
We
他の
should
入り口
split
を
up
探
and
す
look
か。
for other entrances.
頼んだぜ、相棒。
I'm counting on you. Why don't you do your job?
これ、ロッ
Would
ソ
you
に渡
mind
しても
giving
らえる？
this to Rosso?
熱くなってたから取っておいたんだけど。
I pinched it off him when they had that spat. What? Why did you take something from him?
彼の力が必
But
要
it
に。
seems we'll need his help after all. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm remembering, don't we have him like cause a diversion or something and then we go in the back again or something? I don't know why, but that feels like what happens here.
やれやれ。
Looks like we'll be able to get in this way after all. I think your time is better spent finding Rosa. Fair enough. Hey, what do we got here? Oh, and they've got a lot of guards here too. Can we use these boats or something, maybe?
Yo,
Oh, it's you. Yeah, we're gonna try. I'm not sure if we have enough time, but we're gonna try to get through Bestower of Wealth and then maybe see how far into power we can get. I was kind of hoping to get all the way through it, but we're not even through this one chapter and we're already almost 2 hours in, so it might just I think I always forget how long playing the chapters in this game is. Not that I'm complaining, but just that it's more time consuming than I always remember. I was getting ready to charge right through the front, but I must have forgot my powder. Can't believe I did that. Damn it. Give the powder to Rosso. Yep, here you go, buddy. Get your powder.
Anta, どこですそいつを?
Where'd you find that?
ありがとよ。
Thanks. Nothing can stop me now. Alright, let's see. Do it. Like Frost says, it's go time.
Kisama, 何者か?
Identify yourselves.
少々溜まっていてな。
I've been waiting for this.
悪いが、一暴れさせてもらうぜ。
Mind if I let loose? Huh? That's the stuff. It's been far too long. My head feels like it's splitting open. There's no better rush. That's funny. We can take a shot of that. That would be fun. He would be funny. I bet he would have some really funnily named skills, right? You all better not disappoint me. And Falco's just like, I'm badass, and my hair is flapping in the breeze now. What breeze you say? Oh, the main character breeze. That's what. Oh wow, yeah, you guys can't even do that. All right, let's just do that. Jeez.
いかがかしら。助かりました。すみま
つまんね
せん。
え。クルター・グラキエス。
I'm not gonna lie, it's really funny having Prim X playing through the story. Like it's so ridiculous and obscene how much more healing she does compared to like everybody else. Like I'm pretty sure when we were here for the first time in this story. Did we even have Rin-Yu yet? We might have still been using either Alphen or Ophelia as our main healer for this. The first time around, right? Like, I can't remember for sure. But it was either Ophelia or Rin-Yu that was my healer here. And it's just like, it's like night and day difference. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, his A4 would probably be called like his special powder. That was too easy. You know, honestly, before we started this, we should have rested. Because Hannet has like no SP. Perfect, keep him coming. I need more. More. He's going crazy. Meanwhile, Falco's hair is still flapping in the breeze. Yeah, these two down here really struggle with SP, don't they? Jeez. Maybe I do need to put Sarissa back behind Greek or something. I remember before we had Sarissa behind Greek, I think we had Hannet paired with Prim and then Signa behind Southern Toss, and I know I changed that up because I wanted to have Southern Toss and Signa split in case we're fighting anything that's weak to fire or light, so they could both attack. But I think SP sake wise, we might have to go back. That I don't know because this is ridiculous. How loose these two are down here in the bottom. Oh, Cardona maybe? So on this account, on the ult account, I got a new 4.5-star Harley, which was insignificant. But on the main account, we got who I was supposed to pick with the free 2-year anniversary selector, but then forgot to, and we picked her up today, which was quite nice on the main account. So that was really cool. That was exciting. We did that, I don't know, about 20 minutes ago or something. Oh my gosh, they're both totally almost totally out. Oh, just kidding. No, she can go. Okay, cool. Let's see. A merchant with an exotic. Oh, Luludai. Yeah, it's got to be Luludai, right? She's good to pull actually. Her A4 is good for spear team. So any dupes you get of Luludai are good. I can't remember. Let me see. I have her, and she's actually, I used her because I got her pretty early on after she entered the gen pool on the main account. I have her at A1, so only one dupe so far, but her A4 is really nice. It's 80 physical attack, 60 SP, and it does spear break on enemy break. And it also gives the user 500 HP regen per turn. So it's just it's a really solid A4 to have whoever your breaker is in your spear team. It's just like it's something that you want. If you're running a spear team, like you would like to have her A4. So Ludai dupes early is really good to pull. Okay, 1 second here. I'm leveling up Hanet real quick here. And we took her up to 5 stars. It's hard to say. It's not so far away. Alright, ranked her up to 5 stars. There we go. I like her design a lot, not gonna lie. I think she's one of the cooler dancers, I think, design-wise. You know, I think I've talked a decent enough at this point about how I'm not overly thrilled with Allown X's design for dancers compared to some of the others like Base Prim or Teethy or I don't know, I guess I need to look at my dancers. Tatlock's a dancer. Hasumi, Eleonora, Signa. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Allown X's design. It just doesn't really do it for me. But I do like Hanet's dancer design. I think she looks good. She looks really good. And her kid on top of it is really good too. So, okay. That didn't even count as a warm up. I haven't had my fill yet. You stay here. It'll only get more dangerous from here on out. Okay, he's just gonna leave us behind. So I mean, I can't remember for sure. I'm assuming the dungeon for chapter 2 here is the palace. But I'm also pretty sure the dungeon for chapter 3 is Ashka's family's tomb or whatever out in the sand. And I can't remember exactly what the dungeon was. I remember it was really long. And I think there was some like gimmick to it or something too. Actually, you know what? Before we go any further, let me teleport to the inn and rest real quick. So we've got SB for people. White Castle. All right, Harold or Kumar. Oh, and it did that on both sides too. I think because when we originally came up here, it was a cutscene that took us to the palace, so we didn't actually map. Yeah, we didn't map this either. Oh, whoops. Okay. Gotta go back up. Okay, let's try talking to her again. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, it's not her over. Oh yeah, she
Yo,
is.
Aibo.
Still too.
また来てくれたのか。
Hey there, I see you've returned. Yes.
正面に侵入者だ。
And shooter at the front gate. We need reinforcements. Well, Lavina's plan worked. Seems like something's going on. You can say that.
ついてるじゃんか。
It's our lucky day.
今のうちだ。俺のケツについてきな。
Now's our chance. Stay on my ass and follow me. Ah, Piero. Goofball. Alright, we'll stay on your ass, buddy.
調子に乗らないで、ピエロデッラ。
I think you're getting I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there, honey. Alright, in we go. Investigate the palace. Here we go. Okay, so hold on a sec. Let me I need to look at what skills I've got on Honnet here, and then replicate that on the main account. All right, so Foggy Frolic, Precise Promenade, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is what we use the most, right? I'll have to see what I want to do with her on the main account, like weapon wise. What do y'all who have Honnet X use for her weapon wise? Do you give her an SP thing, so like with Allow X, so she can just spam Phoenix Prance like forever, or because it is expensive, but then again, once she's 100, it's not so bad, right? 78 down to 62. 62 is pretty kind of manageable. So maybe not. Maybe, I mean, you could give her maybe a combo of HP and SP, maybe. Just make her tanky, cause she can. I know she can kind of dodge tank too, right? So maybe that's what we do. I don't know, but at least here on the main account, I can farm like fortune stuff for her and stuff. So I'll definitely have to put her in the hunt and add team to level her up on the main account. That would be really funny if he changed forms like Allerga. With ripping his shirt off. Yeah, that would be funny. What do you mean that style? You don't have Honnet X? Or I'll probably just do a combo of HP and SP. Maybe either that or maybe we can get away with all HP then. Because I can probably take her up to 100 pretty quick on the main account, I would think. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love the dungeon designs in this game. And especially, I think we'd probably still skip the fights because it's chapter 2. And honestly, like, especially not just the dungeon designs, but like specifically like the building designs, like the mansions and stuff like this, the castles and everything. Like, I think honestly the dungeon designs are better in Octopath 2, except for the castles and the mansions. which I think are better in this than in 2. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the dungeon designs are better in this than in 2 as well. They probably are because they're more varied, right? Yeah. Give me everything you've got. He just like headbutts the dude. Shoulder slam. Rosso.
ロッソが暴れたおかげで
Seems like he's drawn the guards' attention for us.
先に進むわよ
We should hurry on. Yeah, let's go. No, wrong way, dude. Where are you going?
おとりに騙されてちゃ世話ねえぜ
You must really be half-wits to fall for a trap like that.
間抜けなケツを追い続けるんだな
You keep concentrating on him. We certainly wouldn't mind. Hero, what are you doing? He's like less people for me now. Stupid kid.
こっちよ
This way. Oh, like a drake. Okay, like a dragon games look kind of interesting. I could maybe see trying one of those at some point because those are like martial arts themed and like Eastern themed, but aren't they still turn-based JRPGs even though they're like actually like action-y where you're running around in like open worlds or whatever. Like the fact that it looks like at least one of them I've seen looks like a turn-based JRPG seems pretty interesting. So yeah, I could totally see trying one of those out at some point. I can't remember if I have any of those on my wish list on PlayStation, but I probably should check, and if I don't, I should probably change that. Oh, the UQ, yeah, and I remember that too by name. Oh wait, no, you can't do that. You gotta do this first, right? I gotta get her to 100. Like, she might need to be my first character to 100 on this account just for SP management purposes. Oh man, no fire or light. Man, the enemies in this chapter have really obnoxious weaknesses so far. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, let's see. Who was it? Ice, I think? Ice wouldn't surprise me then. Yeah, it's true. We also know not spear because dagger's the far left one. We should maybe swap someone out here for Varian because it seems like there's a lot of dagger weaknesses going on in this chapter right here. Yeah, we didn't have Fan either. Ugh. Kind of wish we had Lind here, because Lind could probably hit a weakness. What about Wind? It could be Wind technically, right? Great.
悪い気だらけ
貴様はあってはならぬクルター・グラキエスさあどうで
私が出るまでドラミイグサル
I really like how Signa does the like chanting, you know, that the fingers do in this, throughout the story, like when she's like casting spells and stuff. I think that's super cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really like Signa, and I didn't think I was going to either. I didn't think I was gonna like her as much as I do, as much as I have. No, I wanted to go down. Priet? Or did you mean pirate? Majima. Are all of those games like connected to each other? Or is it more like Final Fantasy where there's like nothing relating each of the games to each other? In a way, yes. Okay. So it might be kind of hard to get into like with a new game or something. It might be hard to get into the series or something.
ちょっと失礼
よっこらしょっとお願いしますにゃん
聞いてるな。
動かない
Oh, there you go. Wait, why are we doing random battles? What am I doing? Kept saying we're not gonna do random battles, and then we go and do a random battle. I doubt it. I mean, I was just like whether or not the stories of each of the games are related to each other. If and you said it in a way, yes. So kind of like it's probably don't wanna. Well, it might make it. Yeah, so it might make it kind of hard for someone new like me to the games to like actually get into the story easily. I suppose that's what YouTube's good for, though. Just watch a few cinematic movies of the first few games and then go from there, kind of deal. But that's come on. Gosh, none of these enemies are weak to sword or light or fire. Oh, interesting. That kind of makes sense from like trying to bring in new players standpoint, right? Ah, not ice. Rude. You know what? You're weak to dark, so what do you do? Aha. Aha.
私が出る。よっこらしょっと。
私の出番だな。
お願いしますにゃ。悪い気だらけ。避けて終わりよ。前に進むだけ。
Wait, how did we miss that? Oh, come on. We missed that door. We missed a little bit on the right side. I think it was because Piero took us over there, but then he brought us back too, right? Yeah, shoot. Alright, let's go back and get that map real quick. Dang, we almost made it all the way there without getting into a fight. Oh wait, that was, oh jeez. So we came back just for that. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Run, Elrica, run. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, she almost made it.
かかってらっしゃい。
I've never liked finding money in chests in this game. Like, never, ever, 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 ever. Whoops! I was a little bit to the right there that time. Whoops. Poor pitiful lambs without a leaf to your names. Allow me to extend to you the hand of salvation. Oh yeah, you're gonna save us here? Trust in the Lord. Long ago, I too was once a lost sheep like you. I was nothing more than chattel, bought by some master. Clad in chains, I wasn't even permitted to stand on my own 2 feet. Okay. I slept in a barn and ate slop with the pigs. That sounds like a nice life. That is, until a path was opened to me. Indeed, it was revealed by the Lord himself. The Lord, huh? He struck my cruel master down and tore him limb from limb.
醜い皮を剥ぎ晒し者にしてくださった。
Not only that, but my master was made into an example for other sadistic men.
ついに私は自由の身となったのです。
And finally, I was free.
おお、哀れな羊たちよ。
Hear me, my pitiful sheep.
今こそ悔い改め、主を信じるのです。
Repent and trust in the Lord.
夜明けの時は近い。
For the time of reckoning is at hand. Okay. Oh, we can't go in that door. Alright, fair enough. Hey, we've finally got something we can attack. Yay.
よっこらしょっと
Yay. Yay.
お願いしますにゃん。動かない。攻める。
貴様はあってはならぬ。
当たるものか。どうする。さて
僕におまかせ。受けておしまい。
勝負についてる。
It feels really funny seeing Elrica nuke for like such little amounts, right? When on the main account, she with her what is it? Her brilliant weapon or whatever. Let me see. Where is she? With her brilliant Howl blade, she I think she caps out around like what is it? 220k per hit or something. Maybe, let me see here. Let's see, so she raises the cap by about a little over 90k on her weapon. So let's see, 90k, and then if Barzel is in the team, 140. Oh, so then she would be able to top out around 240. Yeah, that sounds right. I think we've seen her hit for like, on the main account, I think we've seen her hit for like 242 before or something. Pretty regularly. And then here she's like trying to crack 30k. That is a decently hidden chest right there. Now, can you go down on this side of the table too? Yeah. Obviously, you gotta do that.
僕も頑張るにゃん。
Oh, we even got a... Although now we've got to map this out real quick. Appears to be guards this way. Find another way, huh?
商人猫だって戦いますにゃん。
I did it again. Too far over. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we have to go back to the left and map it out. I don't know what it is about this game where, like, part of the completionist in me just needs to map out, like, every single region. I'm pretty sure we did that, like, 100% with the main account. And against my plans, it seems we've also kind of done that with this account too a little bit. And then also like getting all of the treasure chests in each zone, and fighting all of the noted elites too for the region. Oh, that works out good.
交代しましょう。
Nah, let's not do that.
その命もらい受ける。いかがかしら。期待に応えよう。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
そこに100点ですよ。
金取る取りす。
Alright, Reek, you found a weakness. Good job, buddy.
準備
was definitely not the intention there with him, but okay.
OK。 私の出番だな。交代しましょう。
お願いしますにゃん。動かない。
その命もらい受ける。
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Store breaking there, whatever.
よし、今だね。
ラベドライグさあ大きにゃん。大きにゃん。
Yeah, that might be a little bit more damage.
ビシルトランテ。
三人だ。弱よ。
とどめですにゃん。お疲れ様でしたにゃん。
I did talk about bringing Therian in here at some point, didn't I? Oh, we're gonna... What time is it? 1:30. We're gonna hit 200 today. Look at that. Is it better? I think it is, right? Oh, it's not. Wow, look at that. Huh. Okay then. So whatever the 65, where? So that would be for Catlock's story. We'll finally start getting upgrades, weapon upgrades for people then probably. Yeah, now what's the point of being able to go up there if you can't look at that? Look at that statue or whatever that was on the wall. I hope we get some cool. I'm sure we will get some really good looking dungeons in Dragon Quest, right? I'm looking forward to that, even though I've never played it before. I think it's gonna be fun. And like story wise, it's the start of the trilogy of the was it the Erdrick story, like trilogy with 1, 2, and 3. And I think if I remember right, chronologically 3 comes first, which is probably why they're putting it out before 1 and 2. One is the only one I've ever played before, and I played it as a kid as Dragon Warrior 1, and it was quite. I mean, it was literally my first JRPG, and it left such an impression that here we are, like over 30 years later, still playing them. So, stop, Piero. This is it. The archives. Huh? Is something the matter, Lavina? The Palace Archives. Lord Scarabe's journal. That's what Ashka's letter said. Or did you forget? Yeah, he definitely forgot. That's right. There was a note at the end. Is this really the time to be poring over old tomes? I mean, perhaps not, but something tells me there's merit in doing so anyway. Yeah, we're supposed to. It wouldn't have been included in the thing if we weren't supposed to do this, right? Here it is. That didn't take her too long. Lord Scarabe's journal. In those days, I was nothing more than a mere jeweler. I traveled the continent, selling my precious stones and minerals. But the most profitable by far was Srpgs' gold dust. Okay. That is what first led me to approach that man. The Husseinov family. Ruled over Srpgs back then. They held a monopoly on gold dust and built their vast fortune on it. Even so, Julian, the head of the family, was a good man. He shared their wealth with the people, bringing peace to the Silver Spring. Okay. And so I curried favor with Lord Julian. I visited him often and procured much gold dust for myself. I even deigned to coddle his impertinent son. I had one singular objective: to obtain the Silver Spring. Finally, my plan was put in motion. I hired mercenaries and cut off the trade routes. Next, I murdered every single merchant who had connections with the Husseinovs. Meanwhile, I ensured that no food supplies reached the town. Having no way to produce food for themselves, Srpgs slowly began to starve. Further still, I killed every traveler who wandered in seeking food. Thus, within a mere month, the Husseinovs sunk down to the status of any normal family.
砂くずとなったんだ。
Their wealth dissolved into
当主ジュリアンは
fleeting
民を
grains of sand.
守るため全財産と領主の座を
Julian
信頼を
gave
寄せる
everything to me
私へ売った。
who had earned his trust. Yeah.
その後私は当主ジ
After
ュリアンを
which
処
I
刑し
swiftly
よ
executed
うや
them,
く念願を
at
手に
long
した
last
のだ。
obtaining what I truly
Kono
desired.
白
The
銀
silver
の泉
spread.
を
Yeah. Greedy mofo. Hmm.
救えないわね。
He's a true villain if ever there was one.
そこまでしてほしいの？富って。
Is wealth really worth going to such lengths for? I mean, you saw what Herminia did, right?
この式とオスカに
More
どう
importantly,
いう関
what
係が？
does this journal have to do with Ashka?
ロッソ。
Rosso,
余計な真似しやがって。
you didn't need to do that, you know. Oh, Piero yelling. Uh-oh.
時は満ちました。
The time has come.
今こそ夜明けの時。
The dawn of a new era
止める者に粛清を。
where the wealthy will be purged.
止める者に粛清
The wealthy will be purged.
粛清を。
Down with the rich. He's ranting here. Down with the rich. What? What's going on here?
下がれ貴様ら。下がれ。
Stay back if you value your lives. Oh, they're not, the guards are not very strong. Apparently, they just got smoked and they're getting outnumbered too, in addition to being weaker. Huh? What's that noise? Uh,
主に背けし愚か者に。
Fools who turn their back on the Lord
粛清を。
will be purged.
おいおい、マジか。
What the hell?
あいつら目がいっちゃってるぜ。
Wait, look at their eyes. They're on something.
ここは俺が引き受けよう。
I'll deal with them.
ロッソ。
But Rosso,
奴に話があるんだろう。
you wanted to talk with him, didn't you?
とっとと済ませろ。俺がやる前にな。
Then hurry up and talk before I end him. Alright, up we go.
おい。
Yeah, no, we can't go down and around. Alright. Oh, just like that, huh? Alright, I guess we're just gonna go talk with him now. It's about time. We're coming up on, geez, on 3 hours. So it's almost 2:05. Damn. We might just we might just stop after we finish chapter 3 then, because that might take longer than this one too. Oh wait, where are we going down here? Just on the other side. Might be... No, go over. You really can't go to the right there? Alright.
僕も頑張るにゃ。
Oh, this is the door I tried going in before, and it was like locked or shut or something. Assuming it's boss time, right? Since we got a full heal here. Powerful foe lies ahead. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We'll see how powerful they really are. Oh, this is the scene, isn't it? Go. Kill him. Do you remember me? No. Who are you? The have-not. What is it that you desire? Gold dust? You may have as much as you like, so long as you spare my life. You honestly think I want that filth? My lord. I have done as you commanded. Excellent work. You have done well. I am ever your faithful servant. Asuka, my lord. Oska? Not Asuka? Oska? Shit. Because I've been mispronouncing his name this whole time. He said Oska. Ah, yes. I know who you are now. Oska Husnov. The sole heir of the Husnov family. Husnov. Oska. I've been calling him Asuka. God damn it. So, you recognize me now, do you? I finally returned home. How long have we awaited this day? This pig grew fat on our wealth. As all of us wasted away in poverty, struggling to survive. Remember all that he put you through, all that you endured. And make him pay for every single sorrow he inflicted. No, stop. Stop, please. Yeah, this is the scene. this is the scene when I see people like that haven't played this game but that have played Octopath 1 and 2, and they say Octopath 2 is darker than 1, and it's like, yeah, but also there's this. Here, just like watch this scene. Are you here to stop us? You are fools indeed to turn your blades against our lord. That's enough out of you.
キモいこと言ってると友達なくすぜ、
You
おっ
realize
さん。
that threatening people isn't a good way to make friends, right?
黙ってどいたら
But I'd
俺
be
が
willing
友
to
達
make
になっ
nice
て
if
や
you
ん
just
よ。
step aside for us.
行かせはしない。
I will not let you anywhere near Lord Oscar. Works for me. It's easier this way. Anyways.
主に背きし哀れな羊たちよ。
Pitiful sheep who have turned your back on the Lord.
死して主に許しを乞うが
You
い
will pay for your treachery with your wives. Here we go.
戦うべき敵には背を向けない。
I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't that memorable for me. But I'm sure he's in the adversary log now, right? And so like he's been brought back into our memories through that, at least. Even though I haven't like done any of that. At some point we probably hopefully we'll get around to that, but not the time is not now.
ちょっと失礼。
お願いしますにゃん。
聞いてるな。
動かない。
Oh, come on, he's not weak to fire or light. Or sword.
クルターグラキエス。
Or ice. Maybe thunder if we're lucky. Countdown.
我が炎を
What do you think you're doing, buddy?
交代しましょう。
He is weak to wind. I guess we can do that.
思いっきり行くにゃん。
はい。スワイプ。いかがかしら。
素晴らしい。
助かって
すみません。
助かりましたにゃん。
金トルトリス。
Seriously?
行くわよ。
私が出る。 お願いしますにゃん。動かない。盗みですか？
はい。スワイプ。
金トルトリス。守りが崩れた。
今なら何でもできそう。
青き炎よ。
Only two, yeah. If the game lives long enough that she gets added to the Awakening story, I think I've got a new tenor or two. So I think this goes up a few turns then. Should be nice. Although I think we can also just do this to extend it to for now.
期待に応えよう。
動かない。
始めよ
I'll have to see.
う。行こ
Hopefully,
う。ビンド。
hopefully Southern Cross
守り
will.
が甘い。
Oh, I forgot her ult does damage
ビ
too.
シリ
That was pretty good damage. So this should end. I think we should end both of the ads,
Yes, yes.
right? Yeah.
厄介な。かかってこい。
ふにゃふにゃにゃー。僕にお任せですにゃ。
さあ、行くわよ。交代しましょう。
本気を出そうか。頼む。
その命、もらい受ける。
これです。安心。
Oh, that's super cool. I didn't even think about that, but that worked out really good for her ult buffing too. Although it didn't work with Reek. Yeah.
頼んだ。
We could have had Reek do his priority attack though.
行くわよ。
本気にゃん。力の限り。
有能ですので。
この剣、祖国のために。
How are we supposed to get the last two shield shape here for breaking though?
覚悟はいい？
Maybe Prem? I have to hope. I don't know. Oh, you also didn't get Elrica there either. That's good. Oh, Prem, really?
終わらせる。
Watch it be dark too.
決める。
Yeah, of course it's dark. Wait, why didn't she double cast? Oh, because she ulted, that's why. Yeah, she didn't attack.
我が炎を侮
Alright,
る。
well that actually probably worked out
交代しましょう。
well then. No! Damn it! I didn't boost. I didn't boost the kitty. Shoot. they dropped the bag there.
よっこらしょっと。やってやりますにゃん。
悪い
隙だらけ。
頼む。
その命、もらい受ける。手間を取らせないでください。
Should be bye bye now. Yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better damage. Good job, Elrica.
無駄な血を流させない。
おスカ様。
Lord Oscar.
私めは信じております。
Believe. I know.
必ずやこの苦しいを
You will make everything right again. Dies. Remember in parentheses, dies. Uh-oh.
ロッソ、
Rosso! Oh, he's doing good.
物足りねえぜ。
That still wasn't enough.
訂正すんぜ、ロッソ。
I take back what I said.
うちにはあんたのクソ力が必要だ。
We do need you.
そうか。
Is that right?
だが粉はほどほどにな。
Just take it easy on the powder from now on, alright?
黙りやがり。
Shut up.
行くか。
Well, I guess this is it.
待て。
Wait.
Tina!
For the family. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. There's a lot of blood.
よう、ピエロ。
Hello, Piero. His music is so like, what's the right word for it? I don't know. I like all of their music though. I mean, honestly, all of the villains in this game have good music. If we're being honest, right? His music kind of goes along with the other wealth stuff, where it's kind of like I don't know, it's almost like bluesy almost or so. Oh, what's up, Flame? How's it going? They're so good. Like, listen to this song popping off now. It's so good. Tiziano. It's been so much fun replaying this, honestly. Maybe we will just have to do it again if we do end of service and we have to pick it up on C or something. And
また
you again. Yeah, you again. Us again. Yep.
歓迎するぜ。俺の故郷だ。
Welcome to my home.
Tiziano,
So you've
生きてるなんてよ。
really been alive this whole time? Nope, I just came back to life today.
つうか、嬉しかった。
I couldn't believe it at first, though I'm definitely glad.
でも、
But
でもよ。
still don't understand.
なぜバルジェロをやった？ティツィアノ！
Why did you attack Bargelo?
さあな。
No particular reason.
ティツィアーノなんていなかった。
The Tiziano you thought you knew
初めからな。
never existed.
読んだか？この豚のクソ式をよ。
I assume you read this pig's journal. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can just do that with the mouse too, right? I can just come down here and go over here. Oh, we've got a lot of things here we can clear. Oh, did I see that Fun's playing? No way. Is Fun playing the trading card game simulator? Let me see real quick. Oh, he's playing a Pokemon trading TCG game. Interesting. Well, there you go. We were talking about that earlier. Well, about TCG. Okay, what do we have here? I think we can probably get rid of the NFL stuff. Yeah, we'll keep. Look at that though. We haven't used any battery up. This game is so well optimized too. It's such a well-made game, right? Like SOC drains the battery when we're playing wired. Wizardry drains the battery when we're playing wired. COTC is just fine. COTC continues charging the phone while we're playing. We're still at 100%. We're what, three hours into the stream and we haven't lost 1% of battery life. Okay. Back then, I had everything. Flashback time.
Oscar,
Oscar,
お前は賢く強い。
you have become both wise and strong.
旧姓の父家を背負って立つ男だ。
You are worthy of carrying on the Usanov name. It's hard hearing. It sounds like they're saying less syllables than I'm saying for their last name, Usanov or something. Maybe it's like more. Yeah, Usnov or something. Usnov. Like where the E's silent or something. Usnov. Or maybe the EY are silent. I don't know.
やめてよお父さん。
You flatter me, father.
砂金は富を生み、富はまた民を生む。
Listen to me. Gold breeds wealth, which in turn gives life to the people.
富めることはすなわち幸福なのだ。
To be rich is to be blessed.
オスカよ、富は裏切らん。
Wealth will never betray you, my son.
親父の口癖だった。
My father said that constantly.
俺もそう信じた。
And at the time, I fully believed him.
だが
But he was wrong. I love this song.
オスカ、逃げろ。
Run, Oscar,
二度と帰ってくるな。
and never look back.
父さん。
But father,
この二つの指輪をお前に渡す。
take these two rings with you. Hmm.
いつか教えた家宝の指輪だ。
There are family heirlooms. Yeah, now which rings were these? Let's see. He's Asuka or Oscar the trader. So one of them is shoot, who's the trader? That's why we got our trusty notebook from when we did Bestower of all, what was it, 5 or 4 or whatever, and we learned all the lore. Befalgan, Biff. Biff is our trader. Yeah. Okay. So he's got Befalgan's ring. Who's the other ring he has though? Now this is where the Octopath lore comes into play. You know, and we've looked at that before. Let me see if I can pull that up and find it. Okay, sorry, hold on a sec. You guys should see this. Let's see. Why are we not loading here? Here we go. Let's go to check there. No, we need non-combat stuff. Here we go. No, this is still fighting. Here, this one. Here we go. Okay, so we're looking for what the second ring is, right? Oh, the Huntress. Okay, so that gives us the answer there. So that is Hunter, that is Dryfendi's ring. Refa? I don't know. Her nickname in Bestower of All was Refa. Refa? Okay. I don't know. I absolutely... Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And I don't know if we learn that in this chapter, or it might not be until the next chapter. But yeah, I am an absolute sucker for Octopath lore. I love this stuff. Like, I've got from when we did the Bestower of All stuff that was about the gods and stuff. Like, I have literally like two full pages in the notepad that's just about the gods and the lore and stuff. Like, we were trying to figure out if there was any ties to the classes and the characters in all of the Octopath games that correspond to the gods. We were trying to figure out if birth order had anything to do with it. And we do know the birth order. We know that Aliphan was first, Rising was second, Dodr was third, Dryfendi was fourth, Winnehild was fifth, Brand was sixth, Sealtige was seventh, Steora was eighth, Balgar was ninth, Aber was 10th, Befalgan was 11th, Alfric was 12th, and our buddy, our pal, Galdero was 13th. And we were even looking at whether or not their gender order had anything to do with it. We were looking at whether or not if we put them in Octopath order, if the classes corresponded to anything. I was trying to find, like, I was trying to decode stuff that unfortunately in the end didn't exist, but I remember it was a really fun exercise. I mean, I've got them by classes, and we have the characters from 1 and 2 on here, and there wasn't really any conclusions that I could gather, but it was interesting learning their nicknames, right, from when they were kids that they had for each other. That was really cool. And learning the entire birth order for all 13, that was really cool too. So if we ever do get back to doing Bestower of All again with the second account, that'll be a lot of fun to see if we can pick up on anything we didn't catch the first time around. Okay, so yeah, like Flame said, and like my notebook said, these rings here are the Hunter and the Merchant rings, and the Hunter ring then is given by Oska to Herminia. Please, Oska, you at least must survive.
父さん
I will, Father.
俺は遠くへ逃げた。
And so I ran
遠くへ。
far away.
遠くへ。
A galaxy far away?
金もなく。
Without a leaf to my
家畜同然
name,
でな。
I was no more than chattel. As I crawled through the mud and muck, I realized
富は裏切った。
wealth had betrayed us.
富が全てを奪った。
It stole everything from us. Is this Herminia's manse?
富が人間を醜くした。
It corrupts people to their very core.
この世はまるで
This
富に
entire
呪われ
world
てやがる。
is cursed by fortune.
俺が全て消し去ってやる。
So I will raise it to the ground.
誰もが何も持たざる原始
And
のように
return it to how it once was, with no one possessing anything.
俺が変えてやる。
I will recreate this world for the better. Wow, where have we heard that before? I had no idea. Now, when did we originally do this chapter? I think at this point it was last year, right? Because I think we started part 4 at the beginning of this year or at the end of last year or something. So this might have actually been around a year ago or even over a year ago at this point. I wonder if I have slides on Discord that will answer that question. Let me take a look there. I don't think I started doing slides that long ago though, is the thing. Let me see. Let me scroll all the way up in the slides channel. Yeah, the slides started in January of this year. Who did we get in? Oh wow, we got Francesca in the adversary log. Oh, and that was when we got keepers added. That's cool. Back at the beginning of the year. Yeah, Sonia and Bargelo. The Hanet X there in February. Look at that. Hammy. Yeah, that was later in the story. Let me see. Oh geez, yeah, look at that wait. Oh man, my timeline is really, really off. Bestower of All Chapter 7 was in February? Damn. Okay. Yeah, this was probably maybe a year and a half ago then, right? So I can't figure out from the tavern talk. So maybe from the how long back does my news channel go? Oh, back to February of last year. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. I got a tweet from them for the event we had in the game to celebrate Octopath 2's launch in February of last year. Uni Cup race. Oh, that was the first race that I ever did, remember? Yeah, it was February of last year. Okay. Tavern Talk. Bestower of Bestower of Wealth Chapter 3 was in March of last year. Wow. Yeah, so the beginning of last year. This was a long time ago, apparently. Alright. And where are you going?
生きて帰れると思うか？怒り野郎。
Do you really think we'll let you leave this place alive?
ああ、やることがあってな。
I have things I must do.
クソ楽しみが。
Violent delights and all that.
ピエロ。
Piero,
帰ってバルジェロに伝えろ。
go back to Bargelo and tell him this.
バローレの結末を見届けろ。
Witness the fall of Valor with your own eyes. And listen, right as he says that, the music crescendos and hits the tracks peak. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. So good. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
待て
Stop. Uh-oh.
待ちやがれ
Stop, damn you. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a lot of folks here to deal with. Just kidding. No, we don't. These guys don't know when to give up. Ugh. We need to tell Bargelo. Come on, let's go back to Valor. You know, honestly, with this, with part 3 here being so long ago at this point, like the only thing I really remember about the 3 paths was that I liked Power the most because Tatlock. I mean, but also because the ships and the sea and everything. But this has been really fun to replay, right? And there's a lot of you know, now that after the fact we knew who Tiziano actually was, it hits differently. It's kind of like when you rewatch a show you've seen the ending to or something. But it's, I'm enjoying it. I think I'm enjoying it more than I did the first time around too. And I'm thinking we'll probably will with Bestower of Fame as well, because I do remember Fame. I don't remember Seraphina being that memorable, but I do remember there being a lot of like lore and world building in Fame, and so I'm looking forward to seeing that again too. And then obviously Power will be nice to do again as well. Okay. Oh, I love these. I don't remember whether these are the same every time we complete one, so I'll just take a screenshot here too. Oh, what was that? Let's see. No, I don't care about that. Okay, so that took 3 hours. Oh yeah, what did we get? What do we get for this? Oh, we get rubies. We get more poles. We get some stuff there. We get much more rubies here too. Okay, so I guess we're doing a few more poles now. Oh wait, we're back in Sofortaja, aren't we? And yeah, we need to go back to Valor. Wait, which one's in Craig's Spear? I didn't remember that Power in. I guess maybe it would make sense for Power to be here since Master of Power was in the Winterlands. Or Frostlands, I think Winterlands is too, right? I'm trying to think here, because there might be a good chance that Chapter 3 takes even longer than Chapter 2, right? Because I remember, oh, and I was around Power's Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I forgot power starts at Edoras with a treaty signing or whatever. We still only have 5-star stories. Yeah, let's do our polls. I'm a little bit worried about time. Because if chapter 3 does, I don't want to like start 3 and then not be able to finish it because of time, right? Like I want to be able to do every chapter we start in one sitting. And if this takes 3 hours, what did we say? What did we say time-wise? It's 6:30, and I don't know if the pre-game is going to be half an hour or an hour. So 5:30. I mean, that would put us like right at 3 hours out. Which seems like it might be cutting it a little close. I don't know. Do we want to do a really short day? Do we want to like stop now? I'm not sure. Let me think about it for a few minutes here. So I am worried a little bit time-wise. I guess we're still going for a Loun here. That would be funny if we got like another Elrica dupe. Get Elrica at A2. I don't know. Is there a 4th skill that you could actually wouldn't mind using on her? I don't remember if she has a 4th skill. Yes, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it if we pull another copy of her or something. What's up, Baird? I remember liking Baird's story as far as 4-star stories go. I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to rush things. I know. I said coming in, I was thinking maybe we could get through the rest of Bestower of Wealth, and then maybe all of Bestower of Power too. What the hell was I thinking? What was I thinking? I always forget how long the chapters in this game go. I think let's just plan on finishing Bestower. We'll have to see. Because with the NBA season starting this week, we'll definitely not be going late on days where there's Bucks games anymore during the season, like we did the last couple seasons. But I think I do want to continue on with this account, with the story here. So I think let's plan on. I'll have to see the schedule, but let's plan on finishing Bestower of Wealth, I guess, next week. And then depending on whether we have a game on Wednesday next week or not, maybe then we'll be able to do like 1 or 2 chapters of Power as well, depending on how late we want to go. Oh, look there's Hanet up there in the top left, just kind of chilling. What's up, Hanet? But yeah, I think with that in mind, I don't want to rush it, and I don't want to cut it. I don't want to have to like edit two different videos into one and stuff either. So I think let's just have a short day today. Let's just call it here, and so tomorrow we'll be back with a new game we're trying out. I'm enjoying it. I don't know. We have quite the tricky riddle / puzzle that we're kind of stuck on right now in that game, and we could use all the help we could get from anybody that hasn't already completed it tomorrow. If anybody if anybody wants to stop by and try to help us out with it. It's quite different. It's kind of like how this is like an entire like JRPG game experience in it with a gacha with gacha packaging. And the wizardry game that will be on tomorrow is like a full-fledged dungeon crawler with a gacha packaging. So it's something that's like different too from like any other gacha I've ever played, and it's a lot of fun because I've played like older wizardry games too, and I am kind of into dungeon crawlers. They're pretty fun, and so if you haven't seen either of the first two videos of it, there was one last week and then there was one on Monday. Either check them out or stop by tomorrow if you can, and maybe we can solve the puzzle tomorrow and everything, because I think we were stumped on Monday for like a good 45 minutes or an hour before we ended the stream. And it was really getting me. I mean, we've done a lot of puzzles on the channel, right, in different games, right? Like we had I think we had a little, didn't we have a little puzzles in Chained Echoes? And then we had a lot of puzzles in Sea of Stars. We've had a lot of like problem solving / puzzles in sort of Convallaria. We had puzzles in Aiden. So there's been, I enjoy solving puzzles. I like figuring stuff out on my own, but man, the wizardry games are notoriously puzzle and riddle heavy, which is not a bad thing. I've always enjoyed them, but like I've said it a few times, I think last week and then this week when we've played the game and talked about the game, where like in previous wizardry games, like Wizardry 5 is the one I keep using as an example because that's old. It's not old, but it's like old. It's like it was on Super Nintendo, and they had puzzles in that game where you would be like on the 5th floor, you find a key, you got to take it back to the 3rd floor and to open a door to get an orb, then you got to take it to the 4th floor to bring a statue to life that you've got to defeat to get a key item. Then you take it to the 2nd floor and you're able to get something else you need to take back to the 5th floor, and now you can go to the 6th floor. Stuff like that. Like I'm just making stuff up. I don't think it was that specifically, but it was very much like that in the game, where you would get all these different keys and you would have to take them to different floors and interact with different things on different floors. And as you got further in the game, like different parts of different floors would open up to you, and you know, like maybe there's a part on floor 1 that you can't access until after you've done part of the stuff like on floor 7 or something like that. And so it's really interesting progression. It's really I don't know, it's just a different kind of RPG that I've always liked. And one of my favorite game, I mean, Wizardry 8 was actually a really well made game, but it's not really a dungeon crawler. They tried something different with 8 compared to the first 7, and 8 is like almost open worldy, even though it's still a dungeon crawler by design, kind of. So it's a little bit different, but like one of my, I would probably say at this point, one of my 10 favorite games ever is still a dungeon crawler. And it's actually a few weeks ago, well, last month when we did the Sega September stuff, the Shining Force, we did Shining Force 1 and 2, which are old SRPGs, kind of like sort of Convallaria. And another Shining game, Shining the Holy Ark, is part of the Shining series. And it's a dungeon crawler, but it's very, very Shining themed. Like with the menu design, the music style, the character design, it all feels very much like Shining Force 2 and Shining Force 3, except it's a dungeon crawler. But it's a phenomenal game. I mean, it has it actually has, it's related to it, since it's a Shining game. It actually lore-wise has to do with the Shining Force games even too. Like, I think, remember Creed from Shining Force 2? I think Creed is even mentioned in Shining the Holy Ark. And I think like Dark Soul, who we saw in Shining Force 1, is also mentioned in Shining the Holy Ark. So it's kind of cool. It would be really neat if they ever ended up like remastering or porting that over to modern consoles. I would love to play that and stream that. But yeah, so I think the long and the short of it is that I think we're gonna wrap for today. This was like every previous part of ch2's story that we've replayed here so far with this account. Been a lot of fun. I'm having an absolute blast here. Oh, look at that! 8 minutes ago, we just hit 200. Cool, very cool. But yeah, so we'll be back. Yes. How did you know? Stay up with my flow, or while I'm about to blow. Not this powder. But yeah, okay, let's let's get out of here. Tomorrow Wizardry should be a lot of fun, and then Friday, oh boy, Friday's gonna be a lot of fun. This whole week is gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, and today kind of had my day made with my ch2c main account getting Haunted X finally. That was actually low-key really exciting, and kind of made my day there. So that was pretty hype. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I will hopefully see you fine folks tomorrow for some wizardry, dungeon crawling, and puzzle solving. And I'm pretty sure the puzzle we're on is at the end of floor 6. So if we can get that done pretty soon, like at the start of tomorrow, maybe we can even get through all of floor 7 or something in the starter dungeon. It's gonna be really interesting to see with that game, like progression wise, like how many dungeons are we gonna have? Are we gonna have event dungeons? How are they gonna do events in a dungeon crawler game? I don't know, but I'm kind of excited to find out, just because of how different from every other gacha I've played it is. So I will bid you folks adieu, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Take care, have a good night, and peace out.